I'm grateful for the transience of time, that no matter the condition, how I feel, the state of the world, time is unrelenting and always moves forward. I pave my path with trepidation, yet deeply appreciate my own vulnerability, fragility, and the chaos that is life. I express gratitude that I do not stagnate and that I'm led forward at all costs. For left to my own inclinations and weakness, I may still dwell in the pits of despair. May I age no more, no less, but among my great friend, that is time. Please guide me and lead me to where I am. My name is Julian Tsai. I'm a full-time bonsai professional based out of Los Angeles. The art of bonsai is a unique practice. Of course, we have to consider horticulture, or our ability and means to grow a tree healthy and happy, but on top of that, there's some aesthetic or artistic component. If you go even deeper, there's a philosophical side as well. Originally, bonsai was just a hobby for me at the end of high school. During college, I had found an opportunity to pursue a formal apprenticeship in Japan, so once I graduated, I began my studies under my oyakata, Keiichi Fujikawa, at Fujikawa Kokaya Nursery. It's been about 7 years since then. At the start of the pandemic, I returned to the US and initially worked in San Diego as an engineer. The pandemic was a very messy and difficult time for many of us. I was fortunate to find additional skilled mentors that helped further my ability in bonsai, and in 2022, I began my business and bonsai work full-time. My goal in creating this channel is to provide very accessible but high-quality information about the art of bonsai. The past few years, I've likely spent over 5,000 to 6,000 hours teaching people, whether that be directly with clients or providing workshops, programs, and lectures. I deeply appreciate my interactions with everyone, and it has given me good insight into the average experience of a bonsai practitioner. I believe anyone can appreciate and practice bonsai and hope to give accurate, precise information that is logical and intuitive. So what's bonsai about? Of course, we have some semblance of a miniaturized aesthetic tree in a pot, but it goes much deeper than that. If we really break down bonsai to its core, bonsai is about the cultivation of time. It seems a bit ambiguous, but hear me out. Think about the most inspirational person you know. Maybe it's a family member, or perhaps career-related, or an idol at the peak of their craft. Think about all the experiences they must have had. Possible hardships growing up, maybe enduring years of rigorous education and in career changes, or perhaps difficult life circumstances that build wisdom and resiliency. Any inspirational figure in your life has had a wealth of experience, both positive and negative. They cultivate the essence of that person and shape their identity. A tree or bonsai has similar capacity to endure over many years, decades, and even centuries. It is not so much in the literal shape that gives bonsai value, but the physical time that imparts history through the cultivation of the trunk, branches, and canopy. I want to cultivate forms that convey elegance. Branching that has musculature and at times undulating twists and turns. Growing tips which bifurcate and give the tree a sense of scale. We can create bonsai much in the same way an interesting or inspirational character is cultivated, to provide them with experiences both positive and negative, yet mindful and aware. We give our utmost respect and conduct ourselves within the confines of how a plant grows, to nurture them, to grow healthy, to thrive, and so one day that tree may become beautiful. More than just teaching technique, I want to share the motivators and purpose behind bonsai work. If we act with greater intentionality and awareness, our application of technique becomes more precise and our bonsai is able to move forward in the process.